Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing very well today. In today's video, I have something really fun to share with you. So recently, a company called Maxemblem reached out to collaborate with me. They specialize in customizing gifts and souvenirs, things like patches, pins, and more. They asked me if I would be interested in designing my own custom patch. So naturally, I jumped at the opportunity to create a design for them. Designing my patch. On their website, they have a huge variety of patch options, different colors, shapes, sizes, and backing types. I went with the iron-on backing because I knew I wanted to stick my patch onto my backpack. For the design, I use a character I created early in my illustration journey. It's the sassy little girl character based on what I looked like when I was younger. She's been part of my branding for a while now. You've probably seen her at the end of my videos or even on my website. She's literally my YouTube header. I designed her in a couple of different ways, mostly GIFs, but my favorite design is her sticking her tongue out.
Put that tongue away!
I recreated the illustrations as a clean vector in Clip Studio Paint, but I also wanted to include my logo on the top. She's not quite Hello Kitty status yet, so she does need her name on top. Don't worry, girl, we'll get there. I kept the design simple and stuck to a 9 color limit to make sure everything came out crisp in the embroidery. You do get the option to choose at most 12 colors, but I figured since the actual patch will be pretty small, it'll be better for me to just simplify everything so that all the elements could really show in the design. I think when you have more colors, things can look a little complicated and maybe a little bit muddied and you lose a detail, so the simpler the better, I would recommend. And this is just a quick little tip for when you're creating any design that's going to be reproduced or printed. You want to make sure you work with vector layers. That way you have a very high quality image of all of your lines and colors. This way it can be resized in any format and still maintain the quality. I do also love that the website offers adhesive, plastic, and also a safety pin option, depending on how you want to use the patches. If you just want to iron them on, or if you want to use them on your bag. They also have cool thread options like gold or silver. There's a glow-in-the-dark option as well, which could be really nice depending on your design. The original design has all these hatches and gradients, so I just want to make sure I simplify her to the most basic shapes. Instead of doing a standard circle, I thought it would be more fun to give it a silhouette shape with a bold red border to really help it pop. Now I have my final design with this, I don't even know what to call this shape, this weird little blob shape with my design inside and my 9 basic colors, and it is ready to be sent off to Maxemblem to produce. I then sent my design to Maxemblem with all my product details, and they sent me back a picture for my approval. This was just to confirm the coloring, the sizing, before they created the actual sample. After submitting my design, Maxemblem sent over a picture of my product mock-up for approval. I was a little nervous about how the embroidery would actually translate, but when I saw the sample, I was so relieved because it looked so adorable, and I gave them the green light to put the rest into production. The final patches. So a few weeks later, I got a shipment of 100 custom patches with my design. Seeing them in person was so cool. The colors were vibrant, the lines were so clean, and even the tiny hair shine detail showed up, which I was very impressed by. Now it is time to test it out and see if I can iron it onto my backpack. Ta-da! Doesn't it look so cute? It's so cool as an artist to have something you created be tangible, you know? Something that you can really feel. Like most of the work that I do is digital with the exception of like the printed books. So it's really cool to see my design being put into real life products that people can wear. And now I got 100 of them. I'm already thinking of giving some away to friends or even a future Patreon gift in the future. when I make a Patreon. If you'd like to turn your artwork into pins, patches, or other cool products, definitely check out maxemblem.com. Like I said before, they do more than just custom patches. They also do coins, keychains. I really want to try their custom lapel pins. I've always wanted to make a pin out of my design. If you know me, you know I am obsessed with pins. So I would really love to create a custom pin of my own. So that is a future product I would love to design one day. Huge thanks to Maxemblem for sponsoring this video. They were super helpful and really easy to work with. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, follow me on all social media, and maybe even leave me a comment. What kind of merch would you like to make with your own artwork? So with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!